So, it's the start of a new year. The start of a new year. You know, I often talk about time itself being a construct. You know, someone said there's the sun crossing the sky, and that's a day, and they broke it down in months and years, and all that came together as time, right? But the human thinking mind likes to have schedules. It likes to say, okay, today I'm starting this. Today I'm starting this. Now, when you get into New Year's resolutions, 90% of the time, a New Year's resolution is based in the idea of what you didn't like about last year. Boy, I didn't like how much weight I gained last year. You know, boy, I really was sedentary last year. You know, boy, I need to put more money away because I really didn't do it well last year. It's very focused on what you didn't do well and fixing something, and fixing the thing you didn't do right. So your focus is on what you didn't do right. Okay. So when you're looking at a resolution, that means you're resolved to do something. I am resolved to do something. Now, if you are resolved to do something and your focus is on the negative thing you're trying to fix, as I've often said, God only thinks in focus. So shift your focus, shift your focus from what you did wrong in your eyes and in your belief, or what didn't go well or whatever, what you didn't do right, and shift it to what you are doing right and what you are going to do right now, what you're creating into this experience. Start focusing on creating abundance, creating love, creating joy, creating positivity, creating equality, creating beautiful, loving things. And instead of focusing on, I'm too fat and I want to lose weight this year, I'm resolved to lose weight this year, I say I am creating a healthy body. I am creating a beautiful experience this year. I am helping my fellow man this year. I am reaching out and finding people of like mind, and we're going to work together to create new and beautiful things. That's a very different thing than resolving to fix something that's bad. Your mindset needs to shift into, I'm not resolving things, I'm just doing something different. I'm going, this year I am doing this. And don't even focus on anything that happened last year or the past. Because if you're resolved, that means it's happening. And we know that right now, the people who focus on that negative stuff, right now, as we speak, the average, the date where the resolutions usually end, the average day when most resolutions end by statistically, is January 12th. 12 days in, most people have already blown their resolution. So rather than getting resolved on the crap that was from the past, be resolved on moving forward. Be resolved on doing something different. Drop the anchors of the negative stuff and start creating something beautiful. Start creating something new. Start creating something healthy and loving. Start creating new relationships. If your relationship is struggling, create a new and better relationship. I am creating a new and loving relationship this year. How do you create a new and loving relationship this year? Well, what you're actually asking for is unconditional love. But are you loving unconditionally as well? Because if you're not giving unconditional love, then you're not going to get unconditional love. Because conditions are like magnets. They stick to each other. You've got to be the change you want to see in the world. That's what Gandhi says. You don't want to be someone who's constantly thinking about what you did wrong last year. You want to be the thing that you're changing to. You want to shift your focus into something beautiful and gorgeous and be resolved in achieving it. Be resolved in the outcome. The new year is a new, fresh start. Because we like schedules. And if we have taken this day and chose to make this day a new start, make 2022, lots of twos in there, 2022, if we make that day the start, that first day of 2022, the first day of a new creation, and we take that new day and we make that first new day beautiful. Now that first beautiful day is now stacked in our subconscious belief as a beautiful day. Then we take day 2 and we stack that in there. Now we have 2 in our subconscious belief. And we keep stacking and stacking and stacking all the stuff from last year that we weren't pleased with. The subconscious belief from that stuff is getting pushed further and further back and being replaced by beautiful, beautiful moments. And what happens is your subconscious belief changes and you get this beautiful experience. You get to create from that loving space, but it has to consciously come from you. And the way you do this is to focus on the positive, not the negative. Be resolved to create a beautiful, loving, caring world. And that's what you get. And that's what you'll start to see evidence of. And that's the stuff that makes tomorrow the better day that you've always hoped it would be. And when that tomorrow comes to you and surrounds your experience, you'll realize that your resolutions are resolved. You've gotten there, and you've created something beautiful. And that, my friends, is all of our goal for this year. Create something beautiful, something loving, something caring, something joyful, something that makes us all smile and laugh. And when you do that, you will see it surround your life. Have a happy new year. Enjoy this new year. Create joyfully. And together we'll change the world. Have a great day and a great year. And I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.